Pinellas County deputy is fired for his disturbing comments repeatedly. His boss says it created an unbearable environment at work. ABC Action News reporter Maricela Burgos is live in Pinellas County, where she spoke one-on-one with the sheriff about what he says is inexcusable behavior. Maricela?
That deputy was fired today. He was a detention deputy here at the jail in Clearwater. The sheriff told me the decision was easy to fire him because the deputy's behavior was unacceptable.
Because he has no business being a law enforcement officer, plain and simple.
The incident happened while Deputy Jorge Lopez was working a maximum security housing section of the jail in January. A co-worker reported Lopez, accusing him of using racial slurs to describe African-American inmates. Authorities say when the co-worker told him to stop, Lopez didn't, and it got worse.
This is not just a off-the-cuff comment. This is a deliberate course of conduct by this guy, by this former deputy, who engaged in really a tirade about race and racial epithets.
The sheriff is disheartened. It even happened once, firing the deputy for harassing his coworker, for discrimination, and for creating a hostile work environment.
And of course, it came out during the investigation, and I wish others had reported it if they had heard this, that this wasn't the first time and that he had done this in the past.
The sheriff says the detention deputy admitted he used inappropriate language.
He accepted responsibility to some degree, but again, he's tried to deflect it as well about things that happened in his past as a Hispanic male and some slurs that had been made against him, and tried to justify that or explain that as that that's what caused him to do this. But that's a bunch of nonsense.
The sheriff says Lopez had not been disciplined before during his 4 years here with the department. I can also tell you that deputy did serve for about 8 years in the military before being hired as a deputy. Reporting live, Maricela Burgos, ABC Action News.